Schaefer. He's an idiot.
Honey! We're home right where we belong. Once again, playing with you on the radio. Hopefully it's better than yesterday, but I don't know. With that Guns N' Roses song, oh my gosh, I'm in pain. I am in shock. I'm in pain. I need something. I need smelling salts. I don't know. It's so weird. Hey, it's Thursday. We're here. Hello, Donnie. Show number 1156, 1156. We're also up on Facebook Live, brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Please share, because if you don't, you're getting cold for Christmas, man. Deal with that. Thank you, Johnny Castillo, for sponsoring this thing. Forecast today. Wow, listen to this. Mostly sunny and breezy. Sunny, breezy, high 50. Tonight, clear 40. Tomorrow, sunny, breezy. Pushing 60 tomorrow. Boom. Then reality hits on Saturday. But who cares, man? I'll be at a family Christmas party indoors. We are sitting at 36 right now. Remember, to be an official member of the 530 Club, you got to call or text. We prefer calls. The only time you guys will pay attention to text is during the 530 Club, because it's no text Thursday. So you got to call if you want to play. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, everybody.
Hello, Paulie Wagobity.
Good morning.
A Utah man was gored and seriously injured by a bison that he tried to pet. Oh, I was definitely an idiot in this scenario, he says. He suffered a liver laceration, a broken rib, and a bruised lung. Check out this new show that was inspired by this story.
Coming up on Bison 911. Real calls of real people who were injured by a bison after they tried to pet it.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, you gotta help me. I was just gored by a bison. It got me right in the leg. A lot of blood.
How did this happen, sir? Did you try to pet the bison?
No.
Really? You didn't try to pet him?
Of course not. I was just looking at it, and it attacked me.
Okay, we'll send somebody.
I tried to pet the bison.
I know.
It's all coming up on Bison 911.
911, what's your emergency?
Guess what I tried to do again?
Don't miss it.
Yeah. Hey, I don't know if you guys saw this yesterday. Probably not, but I did. Did you guys see what the Lady Rockets did to Michigan? The weirdest part of this game was I was actually cheering against Michigan. I don't think I've ever done that in any sport ever. In front of the second largest crowd in Savage Arena history for women's basketball. Over 7,000. There was 7,082 people in attendance.
Wow.
So they didn't sell out, but still, it ain't bad. Toledo put on a 40-minute highlight-filled clinic, destroying Michigan 69-46. Whoa. That's 23 freaking points on national TV. It was on CBS Sports Network. It was awesome. I got my dinner ready. Nobody was harassing me. Sat down, watched the game. It was beautiful. Started at 5. It was excellent. I mean, what that does for Tricia Cullip and her program, what that does for, Toledo basketball and recruiting, that was huge. It was amazing. And way to go, ladies. I mean, the intensity, oh, my gosh. And Rob's niece, Sammy McConowitz, she's a beast, man. And just the hustle and the defense. I mean, you just kept thinking, Michigan's a Big Ten school. MAC, you just keep thinking, okay, Michigan's going to somehow turn it around and come back. And no, it's just the Rockets. Just anytime Michigan would make a three, the Rockets would come back down and they would drain one. It was just awesome to see. Way to go, Lady Rockets. Looking good. All right, the guy who revolutionized TV comedy has finally died. Norman Lear, his publicist, shared the news that he died at home on Monday of natural causes. He was 101.
Wow.
His sitcoms, All in the Family, Sanford and Son, One Day at a Time, Good Times, The Jeffersons, Maude, Different Strokes. This dude ruled the 70s and the 80s, and he touched on social subjects inside the comedy. He was very controversial. He is survived by his third wife, Lynn Davis, 6 children, 4 grandchildren. Could you imagine if they tried to put on All in the Family now? How the internet, the playground for fools, would lose their freaking minds. I mean, it would just be unbelievable how much hate this guy would get. And yet, even though the guy was an oaf, Archie, it made people look at themselves and it made them think of how they treated other people, especially blacks. And I say that dude, I tell you what, talk about somebody who made a difference in society and dealing with issues. That's Norman Lear. 101. Yeah. So R.I.P. Norman Lear, pints and prayers for his family. All right, for the first time in history, Time Magazine has named a solo entertainer as their person of the year. And guess who it is? Well, you don't have to think hard.
And the winner is
Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. The lovely Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift. Taylor Swift.
Taylor Swift.
Thank you so much.
Is there an award she hasn't won yet? This woman has won every freaking award. Editor-in-chief Sam Jacobs explained why they chose her. Well, I'll tell you why, because she's the hottest thing going right now. And plus, she has billions of followers on her social media, and they're all going to go, oh, wow, what's a magazine? Time Magazine? I don't know what that is. You know what I mean? It'll get them talking or downloading it. I mean, do they even sell Time Magazine is there even newsstands anymore? I don't even know.
A small section of the grocery store way over there.
But is Time Magazine still printed in magazine form?
No.
Because here's
Yes.
what's going to happen.
And there's 3 different covers with Taylor on it.
That's brilliant. Okay,
Collector's item.
that's
Yes, ding, ding, ding. Yeah.
exactly. So her billion followers are all going to pick that up.
Yes.
Time Magazine, they did it because she's, well, yeah, I suppose she could be person of the year, whatever. She's not my person of the year, but she could be yours. That's cool. They're gonna sell and outsell any Time Magazine ever in the history of magazines. You watch.
Yep.
That's why, Sammy. Just be honest. He said Taylor Swift found a way to transcend borders and be a source of light. No one else on the planet today can move so many people so well and sell us a buttload of magazines.
Yes.
Achieving this feat is something we often chalk up to the alignments of the planets and fate, but giving too much credit to the stars ignores her skill and her power. Listen, when it's all said and done, she's going to be the biggest thing that ever hit pop music. It's just count on it. Whitney Houston, awesome. Sorry, not going to be Taylor Swift.
Awesome. But
Madonna, good luck with that. Michael Jackson, sorry. It's just not going to. Anyway, the cover story has Tay talking details about a relationship about Travis Kelce. By the time I went to that first game, we were a couple. She also says in the same interview, this is the proudest and happiest I've ever felt and the most creatively fulfilled and free I've ever been. Yeah, don't worry. Travis will do something stupid and you'll write a whole album on him about him being an ass clown. Trust me, it's coming. Ultimately, but maybe not. Maybe,
This could be
there's
it.
something for everybody, Paul. You hang in there. Ultimately, we can, oh no, wait. Ultimately, we can convolute it all and we want to try to overcomplicate it. But there's only one question. Using a Russell Crowe line from Gladiator, are you not entertained? All right. The magazine says 2023 is only the beginning of the era of Taylor's journey. So here's what I want to know, okay? And I know there's people out there, as soon as they hear the name Taylor Swift and they're rolling their eyes, why are you talking about that Schaefer or whatever? Let me just tell you something. The internet, if they haven't already started, they're going to try to tear her down. And I bet you if you go up and look, they're already, there's all I hate Taylor Swift sites and, overhyped and blah, blah, blah. When is the internet, going to crush her, or are they just waiting in the wings for her to fall? They want her to end up in a back alley with Paul, with coke all over his face, pants around his ankles. That's what they're hoping for her.
so is he.
What?
So am I.
Oh, Paul.
Come here, Tay.
But here's the thing. Can't we just once celebrate somebody who's actually a positive role model? I mean, she's not freaking Britney Spears, who's just a train wreck. This woman is all about positivity. You may not agree with her on stuff, and her music may not do anything for you. I mean, she's got a few songs I'm like, oh, okay, that's not bad. Shake it off, whatever. That I don't hear any of her newer stuff because we grew up and got off the kids station and came across the hall and we're playing grown up till we play frickin' Guns N' Roses. Are you kidding me? Guns N' Roses at 5:25 in the morning? What the hell's Atlanta thinking?
That's our way of saying wake up now. So
I guess. All right, here's the last thing I'm going to say, and then I'm going to move off it. We should all. I mean, I'm rooting for her. I mean, I'll never buy a record. I'll do whatever. I'm rooting for her and Travis. He seems like a nice dude. Plays for the wrong team, but whatever. I hope it works out. And they have 57 kids, and they live happily ever after. And whatever. But her co-writer, Aaron Dessner, not familiar with his work, but apparently they collaborate on a lot of stuff and a lot of songs. And he was recently asked about her work ethic and how it impacts her daily life. He says he praised her for being a hard worker, and she's very humble. He says, I've spent a lot of time with her, and I've never seen anyone ever wait on her. She's a freaking billionaire, and she doesn't have like an assistant who wipes her butt. Nope. He says, when I've stayed at her house, because sometimes they'll work till late, working on records. He says, I stay at her house. Taylor herself will cook everyone breakfast the next morning. Cook everyone lunch. She herself will make dinner for everybody there. She doesn't have a bunch of cooks. She does it. So there you go. That's why she should matter a little bit in your life. He's legitimately just a very down-to-earth and hardworking person, according to him.
I agree with you, but at the same time,
what, Paul? Go ahead and wreck it.
If something happens between them and she makes a new album as Clown, I will go out and buy it. As Clown Taylor's version.
I love it. And everybody be like, oh, who's she talking about? Well, if she's talking about Kelsey, of course, because he's
wish her the best.
Me too. I mean, how old is she? 33?
Yeah, 34, 33. Her birthday's next week, so it'll be interesting to see what goes on with her and Travis.
Oh, we're going to have a parade. Anyway, I just wish her the best, and let's move on. All right, I got a rec weed update for you here in Ohio. Starting today, it's illegal. You can now smoke weed and not get arrested. Now, you can't smoke and drive. You can't, smoke on the streets, but people do. The Ohio Senate voted overwhelmingly to open the state's existing medical marijuana dispensaries to rec sales within 90 days. See, they had it drawn up in the law that it wasn't supposed to take effect till, I don't know, September or something next year. And now, and listen, I love this. The governor says yesterday, oh, yeah, we want to get this legal weed, because he was against this, by the way. We want to get this, set up in dispensaries so people can get legal weed, for safety purposes.
Safety?
Yeah, because the black market, their weed could be tainted. So we want to get good old-fashioned Ohio weed. That, by the way, we can tax the living crap out of it, and we can use that money and throw it away like they do most tax money. Just saying. Anyway, so it was going to be 9 months. Now they're saying, and they're trying to get something passed before the end of the year. And then governor says, yeah, I'll sign it. The existing laws right now, according to issue 2, the existing laws for the medical program remains in place, except you can go in and get your medicinal weed today, Paul. You don't need a registration card.
Oh, so I don't have to keep lying about my glaucoma.
Right.
All right.
You just go in there and you can get your weed. Now, could be the problem. The House went home yesterday without acting on it. They're not going to come back until December 13th, and they're trying to push their own bill. Yeah, believe me, both sides, they're idiots, and they're trying to figure out how to make the most money for their big donors. That's what it's all about. But I think that is a good move, and, if you choose to do that, try to do it responsibly. Or just, choose to do it responsibly. All right, where are we here? Oh, I got time for this one. This is a good one. Are you someone who never follows through on your New Year's resolution? Paul, do you ever follow through on your New Year's resolution?
Pass.
Next question, please. I'd like to defer that to Susie, please.
Yeah, I defer that. Let's just say maybe I have not been as.
Did you have one last year?
I think I did.
What? Okay. See, that's the problem if you don't even remember what it was. I had one. It was Start eating cleaner. Start eating better. Eating things that are good for me. Listen, I still enjoy my cookies and stuff and my snacks, but just be more conscious of what I'm putting in my body because it affects my mental state. And if my mental state ain't right, how is it to work with me, Paul?
Pass. I defer to Susie.
That was a hard pass.
That was harder than the first pass. Holy crap, that pass knocked me over.
Well, I think for the most part, you have followed that. I mean,
I am,
really,
and
that's great.
and I know you're gonna love hearing this. In 2024, I'm even going more in, all in. I was kind of in. Now I'm gonna be crazy yet. I might even get to that point going, man, you really shouldn't put that in your body, man. You should be,
Oh.
yeah. I'm gonna be one of those guys.
Perfect.
You know, that burger you're eating there used to be out in the field mooing. Why would you do? No, I'm kidding. Susie, what about you? Do you make any? I know you do abs every year.
Yeah,
you
I
never,
have a
you never
strong
get
start
there.
and a weak finish.
All right. Well, here, let me help you guys because this is what I'm all about. I want to help everybody. If you're going to make a New Year's resolution, don't wait till January. Start it now.
Okay, well, I have one for now, but it doesn't involve necessarily myself. I mean, it does because I'm gonna get on it, but
What is it?
I'm gonna get those street lights on.
Oh, yeah. Susie's on a mission to get the street lights on Burn Road.
Yes.
Right over where the train goes over, just past, the Tokyo Spa, Paul, where you go for
Used to go.
for your weekly rub out.
It's
Used to
really
go.
dark in that stretch.
It is very
I'm like,
dark
how
in
come
that
nobody
stretch.
notices street lights are out on both sides of the street?
And what happened to the guy who used to ride his bike every day going to work? There used to be a dude when I was coming in at like 3:35, 3:40, and he was there 3-4 days a week, and he rides his bike and he's got a light on it,
Mhm.
and I always get him like right as he's climbing up that hill. He probably would appreciate it.
Yeah.
Hopefully
yes.
that dude's okay.
Yes.
Well, that's kind of a resolution. Well, according to Peloton star Robin Arzoni, I don't know. Is that how you say her name?
That sounds good.
She's doing her annual 3 for 31 challenge this month. That's where you commit to walking 3 miles or doing 30 minutes on a bike every day in December. The idea is if you start your resolution now at the craziest time of the year and manage to stick with it all month, then it'll be easy and you'll have no excuses to do it next year. She says if you can do it now and stick with it, quote, how dare you tell yourself you can't do it the rest of the year? You just did it in December. That's actually pretty smart.
That's so true.
In other words, you might prove to yourself that you're more capable than you thought. So there you go. If you want to, start, just take some baby steps right now. I think that's the simplest thing. All right. If you snagged a Black Friday deal on TV, would you consider dusting off the old one, wrapping it up, and giving it to somebody else as a holiday gift? Susie, are you a...
No, I wouldn't do that.
Well, guess what? Used gifts are trending. According to a new survey, 82% of us are open to receiving secondhand holiday gifts, which is up 11% from last year. 76% wouldn't have a problem giving a used gift. 67% of people say the stigma around giving previously owned gifts has lessened, mostly due to affordability, but also practicality and sustainability. So, what used items are people gifting? Paul, let's say you got an electronic item that you really didn't want to pay for and somebody gave you, a secondhand one or not the newest model. Would that offend you?
Nope.
Me neither.
Depends on what it is, but no, probably.
Me neither. Susie would be.
Oh, no, I'm not offended.
Yeah, you are. Just be honest. For once in your damn life, be who you are on the radio. Seriously.
Jerry gave me a 60% yesterday.
I know. I was a little surprised by that.
Did
This is
anyone
about
leave
what?
and go 60%? How much effort you put in at work? And we decided
Oh.
everyone's at 85% and they could do better. And then Jerry came in and gave us like 60s. I was like,
He hates personality radio. You got to remember that.
that
He
stuck
can't,
with me all
he
day.
can't take
I'm like,
credit.
60%?
I know. That's crazy.
Just walking in the door is 60%.
Right?
Yeah, just getting here. Just
I
making
get
that
here a
effort.
little early. I'm like, and I
Exactly.
get a 60%?
Secondhand books, media like Blu-rays, vinyl records, toys and games, jewelry, ceramics and ornaments, video games, arts and crafts, bags and purses. Apparel didn't make the list.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know about the hand-me-down. I don't know about the hand-me-down clothes, but I think definitely electronics, probably jewelry would be okay. Toys and games that you're not using anymore. Anyway, so don't be afraid this year because it is trending that it's becoming more and more acceptable. All right, you guys know what today is, right?
December 7th, 1941, a date which will live in infamy.
Today's a day of remembrance across the country.
The bombing of Pearl Harbor.
Today is a day to remember.
The Japanese launched a devastating surprise attack on U.S. military forces in Pearl Harbor.
Japanese planes attacked the Pearl Harbor Naval Base in Hawaii.
Prompted the U.S. to enter World War II.
Let us pray in silence and remember those of our comrades who have fallen.
National Pearl Harbor Remembrance Day.
82nd anniversary of Pearl Harbor. A total of 2,043 people died after the attack. The Navy made up the largest number of casualties, 2,008 lives lost. The rest of the total comes from the Army, the Marines, and 68 civilians killed. That was a horrible, horrible day. And it's one of my bucket lists. I want to go to Hawaii. I want to go to Pearl Harbor. I want to stand there. I want to go out. I want to take the tour. I want to look down. I want to be able to see, and feel it and sense it. People that I've talked to, you've been there, haven't you, Sissy?
Not to the memorial. Well, yeah, we did, but it was our honeymoon and no time for Pearl Harbor.
Yeah, no time for that. You guys are getting things done. You're like, okay, this is going to be the best week of your life. And then slowly but surely, as the years go by, it's going to be less and less sex. Till one day it's like, do you really want to do this anymore? Anywho. So pints and prayers, think about it. It was a very monumental day, brought the U.S. into World War II after we kept ignoring what was going on over there because we were getting rich off the Germans. Oh, sorry. Was that out loud? Anyway, just remember it today at some point. Today is also Cotton Candy Day, National Cotton Candy Day.
Ooh, Paulie, what do you call it at your house?
I find this weird.
The girls call it clouds or sugary clouds.
All right. I'm going to talk about that later on in the show. In case today's is it cool or creepy? In case that doesn't work.
A little bit creepy. Huh?
Well, no,
I'm sorry.
I didn't. Cotton Candy Day. So enjoy your cotton candy. We'll get into that. It's also Hanukkah officially begins tonight at sundown.
It's time for the story of Hanukkah. Hanukkah is a party that lasts 8 nights.
You put out your wooden shoes, and if you're good, you get nuts and dried fruits.
My first Hanukkah with Sheldon, he yelled at me for 8 nights.
I now have to go out and purchase for you a gift of commensurate value, representing the same perceived level of friendship as that represented by the gift you've given me.
We're Jewish, so one day my mother said, we'll have a Hanukkah bush.
It is not egregious, word of the day, to say Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
My favorite part was when Superman flew all the Jews out of Egypt.
Happy Hanukkah. There you go. 8 days, 8 gifts. I don't know. Maybe they got something figured out that we don't have. Susie, what do you think? 8 days, eight different gifts?
Maybe. So we have a card that came today for us and a mystery bag for Try It Tuesday.
My Lord and Savior's Jewish, so I think we can open those. Let's save it.
We'll check that out.
All right. I don't know who's calling, but you're going to have to call back because I'm running late. And if today's your birthday, can I be the first one to say happy birthday? Terrell Owens, 50. Tim Butler from Psych Furs, 65. Susie, see if we have any Psych Furs in the system. Larry the Legend, Larry Bird, 67. Priscilla Barnes, who was she, Paul?
Oh, Priscilla Barnes. She was on the soap opera thing.
Three's Company.
There you
Terry on Three's Company, one of Jack and Janet's blonde roommates who joined the show after Suzanne Summers told him to pound it. Tom Waite, singer, songwriter, and actor, 74. Johnny Bench, for my money, the greatest catcher of all time, 76. Ellen Burstyn, Linda Blair's mom in The Exorcist. She's 91. We have 18 days till Christmas, people. Don't move. Dope the Day is next on RQN.
Complete your holiday shopping with handmade crafts, gifts, and holiday decorations from the juried members of the Toledo Craftsmen's Guild at their annual Winter Festival of Crafts Show this Sunday, December 10th from 10 to 4 at the Franciscan Center located on the beautiful campus at Lawrence University in Sylvania. You'll find hundreds of handmade items that include home decor, jewelry, fragrances, candles and lotions, wooden toys, stained glass, decorative painting, along with a fine selection of holiday wreaths, ornaments, and seasonal decorations. Many of these items items would be perfect for that special holiday gift for you or your loved ones. You're buying from the craftsmen and artists themselves. No imports here. This one-day show will be your last chance to buy quality handcrafted items at a Toledo Craftsman's Guild show this year. So be sure to attend the Winter Festival of Crafts show this Sunday, December 10th at the Franciscan Center at Lawrence University in Sylvania with free admission and parking. Plenty of refreshments will be available from the food trucks out front. This is one holiday show not to miss.
Finding great candidates to hire can be like, well, trying to find a needle in a haystack. Sure, you can post your job to some job board, but then all you can do is hope the right person comes along, which is why you should try ZipRecruiter for free at ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter doesn't depend on candidates finding you. Its powerful technology identifies people with the right experience and actively invites them to apply to your job. You get qualified candidates fast. So while other companies might deliver a lot of hay, ZipRecruiter finds you what you're looking for. The needle in the haystack.
4 out of 5 employers who post a job on ZipRecruiter get a quality candidate through the site within the first day. ZipRecruiter, the smartest way to hire. And right now, you can try ZipRecruiter for free. That's right, free. Just go to this exclusive web address, ziprecruiter.com/free. That's ziprecruiter.com/free. ZipRecruiter.com/free.
Meet Sean Dowling, Chief Executive Officer of Veterans Matter.
There are over 32,000 veterans who are homeless. So the transition from active military duty to being a civilian again or a veteran can take time. So when you've been taught to adapt and overcome and fix your own problems and take care of yourself, they don't feel comfortable asking for help. The VA has housing vouchers ready for homeless veterans, but they don't provide the deposit. These are men who have zero income and have been homeless. Veterans Matter is a national nonprofit located in Toledo, Ohio. Veterans Matter provides the deposit and first month's rent for those homeless veterans in HUD-VASH.
My apologies, people. I forgot to switch the mic over because the heat came on and I got that. Then I got distracted. Blah, 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 blah. Sorry.
5 cents of every dollar goes to pay for homeless veterans to be housed.
Even $1 helps house a homeless veteran. Please donate
About $100.
VeteransMatter.org.
Sunny breezy, high of 50. That's right, I said 50. We're at 36 right now at WRQN. Time for Dope of the Day, please, Susan.
It's time for Denny Schaefer's Dope of the Day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Surety 419-865-7300 on 93.5 WRQN.
An Indiana ex-convict who is prohibited from carrying a firearm had a handgun hidden in his rectum. Yeah, rectum, hardly known. He was booked into jail, and they gave him a body strip search thingy.
I want you to give this scumbag a cavity search. I'm talking roto-rooter. Don't stop till you reach the back of his teeth.
That's right. He got one of those kind you like, Paul. And Christopher Boyd, 32, he was a passenger in a vehicle that police pulled over in the city of Evansville Monday, 2 a.m., obscure license plate. You know, if you're going to be stupid, wouldn't you at least make sure all your lights work and you're not going to draw attention to yourself with an obscure license plate? Anyway, the driver and a second passenger were released. No charges on them. But when officers patted down Boyd, they discovered a small bag with multiple pills in his right sock. He's like, "Oh, those are Percocet that my Aunt Trish gave me for pain because I have a bullet lodged in my spine." Yeah, he also said during the search that he could not spread his legs because of his spinal injury. And they were searching Boyd's groin area, and he tensed up. Ooh, I would too, I think. The suspect was asked if he had anything stuffed in his groin or buttocks, and the report noted that he says, "I do not." Well, they took him to the county jail. He was walking with a limp, appeared to be clenching his butt cheeks when he walked. So they put him through a body scanner, and they saw a large object in his groin area. So they did the strip search.
I want you to give this scumbag a cavity search. I'm talking roto-rooter. Don't stop till you reach the back of his teeth.
2 bags of marijuana tucked next to his scrotum. Recreational marijuana, by the way, illegal in Indiana, not in Ohio as of today. And then he tensed up and refused to comply. And so they lowered him to the ground, tackled him, probably, whatever. An officer, listen to this. This is why officers need all the kudos in the world. An officer pulled his pants down and pulled the gun out of his rectum. An officer.
Oh.
And the guy was clenching his buttocks trying to hold the gun in so the cop couldn't get it out. Oh, come on. This is the greatest dope of the day ever. This dude has been charged with felony drug and gun trafficking and all kind of stuff. Christopher Boyd, if you're listening and available, well, you can't, but send your lawyer down to the station and we'll give you a certificate that says on this day, Thursday, the 7th of December, 2023, in the year of our Lord. Susie, tell me what he is.
You are the dope of the day, brought to you by Smith Bonds and Charity on 93.5 WRQN.
All right, back to the webcam.
And now my sister and her kids have to sell their home. That's why I told my husband we could not put off getting life insurance any longer. An agent offered us a 10-year, $500,000 policy for nearly $50 a month. Then Select Quote.
Yeah.
Found us identical coverage for only $19 a month. A savings of $369 a year.
Whether you need a $500,000 policy or a $5 million policy, Select Quote could save you more than 50% on term life insurance. For your free quote, call Select Quote at 1-800-457-6060. That's 1-800-457-6060. Or go to selectquote.com. 1-800-457-6060. That's 1-800-457-6060.
Complain about Guns N' Roses, believe it or not, before I even said it.
Oh my gosh!
A complaint.
Oh my God.
When the power goes out, your life is disrupted. Heat, air conditioning, refrigeration, phones, all gone. Be prepared for the next outage with a Generac home standby generator. After sensing a power outage, a Generac generator automatically restores your home's power, whether you're home or away. Power your life with a Generac home standby generator.
Generators Plus Company helps you take charge of your house.
Okay, here's a text. Guy on bike have a big beard. What do you think that means?
Has he seen him too? And he's just saying he's got a big beard. I don't know. I don't know. It's dark. I really can't see anything because the street lights are out on both sides. And I think people who are biking and walking would appreciate the lights on.
Do we have the Adam Sandler Hanukkah song? Somebody's requesting it. It's kind of dated.
Yes.
It's in the system?
Yeah.
Are you joking?
It's not an official like cumulus.
Yeah, we don't care about that.
Okay.
Well, tomorrow is actually the first full day
maybe
of it.
should we yes or no it tomorrow if we should?
Yeah,
play
let's remember that. Let's do that.
Now today we have all right, 15 seconds.
We have psych first.
No, we have no psych and no Tom Wayne.
Well, you know what? We could yes, no that.
Okay.
Let's do it. Write it up.
Okay.
All right, I ain't lying. They say mostly sunny and breezy today with a high of 50 in December. I like it. Global warming, it is your friend. Then tonight, clear skies with a low of only 40. And then tomorrow, it's going to be warmer yet. They're saying push 60. We'll take it. We are now sitting at 36 right now at WRQN. All right, it's no text Thursday. It's no more text. I mean, if you text me, I'm not going to respond because the only way you can play along on the show is to call in and be a part of it. So here's some text that we got during the 5:30 Club. Ready? Lauren Point Place. Oh, my goodness. When you got Susie all spun up about Sunday's weather, I laughed so hard I nearly peed myself. And great news, today is my last morning of being to work at 4 a.m. so I can start listening to you guys live again. So this is Laura in Point Pleasant.
Oh, nice, Laura.
So she texts me 4 o'clock today. She's on her way to work, but she listens to the podcast every day. So yeah, that'll be part of the Saturday rewind, by the way. Joel, morning DSP. WTF, I turn on 93.5 and Guns N' Roses is playing. Do I have the right station? I had to double check my station. Yeah, sorry about that, Joel. Oh, maybe he loved it. I don't know. I mean, I like Guns N' Roses. What's
Sweet Child of Mine?
Yeah, that one is that's one of the best rock songs of all time. But what were we playing today?
Paradise City.
Yeah, that's too heavy.
At 5:25 in the morning. Good morning.
Exactly. I mean, if it's 11 o'clock at night and you're liquored, yeah, that song rocks. 5:25, no.
That's like instead of your alarm going off, someone grabs you by the lapel, shakes the hell out of you, and says, "Wake up."
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, thank you.
Throws you out of bed. Hooday Tim, New Year's resolution follow through. I don't even follow through on my golf swing, LOL. That's funny. Ben in Toledo, do you guys have Adam Sandler's Happy Hanukkah song in the system? That would be a good one today. Well, Atlanta does not allow us to play any psychedelic furs, even though it's a birthday today, so we're not going to be able to do that. But we do have the Hanukkah song by Adam Sandler in the system. So here's what I proposed. Yes, no radio. Yes, we play it for the first, well, it's not really, the Hanukkah doesn't start till sundown, so the first official day is tomorrow. So we're going to do it, Benji, as yes, no radio and see if it makes the cut.
Call all your friends, have them vote if you want to hear it.
All right, that's it. No more text, okay, until I do that. All right, no more text until we do yes, no radio. Morning, RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
Stop your damn whining, you old fuddy-duddy. That's the way you start the show every day.
What? Guns N' Roses?
Damn
okay.
right.
Okay, first off, Paul annoyed me yesterday, and are you taking Paul's place today to annoy me? I started out the show with positivity about your niece and the Lady Rocket. So what the hell are you listening to, Rob?
I'm listening to the two whiners complaining about Guns N' Roses. You're showing rage. Now knock it off. And she did look good yesterday. The whole team.
Are you kidding me? Dude, the intensity from the Lady Rockets just beating the crap out of Michigan was amazing.
Yes, it was a great game. Great game. Great atmosphere.
Did you go?
Oh, yes, I was there.
Awesome.
Near the Michigan dummies, but I was there.
Yeah, I guess people got fired up. 3 Michigan players knelt during the national anthem. They took a knee. I'm like, that's still going on?
I didn't know that was.
I was like, really? I thought that was like, okay, maybe you should try. What was Rob's phone really kind of blows here, but
I thought racism was over.
Anyway, thanks, Rob. I got to go. Your phone blows. See you. All right, talk to you tomorrow during football picks. Maybe was it Brittany Griner? Spend some time in Russia as a American basketball player and see how that works out for you. Okay, it's just the way it is. All right, that's it for the 5:30 Club. Oh my goodness, we're late. Coming back, kick it off the real show. Blue Oyster Cult next. RQN.
Well, good morning. I'm James Starks for 13 Action News headlines. Divers from the Toledo Fire and Rescue Department didn't find anyone inside a vehicle that was spotted in an East Toledo pond late last night. That call coming in around 11 o'clock.
Okay, back that down. I have to load in rewind cut, Susan, for Saturday.
Okay.
And I don't want to brag, but there's some pretty good ones.
That fire from spreading. We did learn that one firefighter did suffer a knee injury at the scene. And don't forget, just a couple days left in our Hope of the Holiday toy drive. Drop off a new unwrapped toy at our.
I was able to find enough yesterday.
I bet you they're edited really well too.
Oh, they are. I'm an editing
Like,
machine. You
yeah,
kidding me?
I feel like you can edit TRLs like that.
8 cuts. Move them over.
Today, warmer and a bit on the breezy side with a high around 50.
Breezy.
Just a low of 40. And for tomorrow,
You didn't tell me he was in one.
Who's in one?
He is.
Oh.
I just took it out.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Taco Bell. It's quiet on the roads. We have no accidents to report. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
I thought the weather was in this. I didn't
Oh,
realize
no,
it.
I'm sorry.
No, no worries.
He's always on one, so
Yeah, I
that
didn't know that.
transition's nice from 2 to 1.
No, it works out
Yeah.
good, but I clipped it. It'll be okay
Well, he clipped the Saturday and Sunday quarters.
though. All right. I have to do the sports report. Check 1 2 1 2. 1 2 1 2. This morning sports report is brought to you by his store and more knives, cigars, and more on Lewis Avenue in Temperance, in front of the second largest crowd in Savage Arena history for women's basketball. 7,082 people in attendance. Toledo put on a wild 40-minute highlight-filled clinic destroying, yes, a good old-fashioned butt kicking. They beat Michigan 69-46. Way to go, Lady Rockets. Men's college hoops, UT, the men, they outlasted Oakland 69-68. Ohio State men beat Miami of Ohio 84-64. NBA, the Cavs 121-111 winners over the Orlando Magic. And the Memphis Grizzlies handed my Pistons their 18th straight loss, 116-102. I don't think the Pistons are going to win another game this year. I just don't. The Walleye lost to Kalamazoo yesterday morning in front of a bunch of screaming kids at the HC, 6-2. Thursday night football tonight, 8:15 on Amazon. The Steelers hosting the Patriots. Oh my gosh, that'll be a snooze fest. And that is your morning sports. Paul?
Yes, sir.
All 8 of your Saturday cuts for the rewind are in your thingy.
Bang and bang.
Could you please check it to make sure they're there? It starts with date December, whatever Monday was, 2nd.
Are you doing the Saturday show?
We have to do it today because you're not around. If not, send them to Jerry.
6, yep. Got them. You mean the weather and all that stuff? I don't know. I'll ask them today.
Or if you need me to do a weather tomorrow, I just need which weather bed do I use, and I can send it to Jerry. This. I think I'm going to start calling you 60% Susie.
Damn, dude.
Did he say all of us were 60 or just you?
He gave us all like 60s. I'm like, dude, really? I think I'm offended. I thought about that all day. Like right out of the gate, he didn't even think he's like 60.
No, that's
I'm like,
no.
but he said it so matter of fact. You know how you say it, and then you're like, oh, sorry, that came out wrong. But
He's not here in the morning seeing what we're doing. He doesn't know what effort we're putting in. He doesn't know. All he knows is it's his perception.
Damn.
And he's wrong.
What the other 40% needs to be.
This morning sports report is brought to you by this morning, and that is your morning sports. All right, Paul, I need you to show me at some point today how to delete something out of the system.
Out of Outbacks?
Uh-huh.
Okay. See that little baby square next to the whatever you're looking at?
Hold on, I just loaded my
To the left of
sports.
it?
The square on the left, my computer, TOLRQN.
Yeah, well, whatever it is you just put on there, right next to it should be a little tiny square. You can click on that thing.
Oh, okay. So on the right column, you find what we're going to do.
Well, didn't he just say on the left? What am I doing? Come over here for a second. Can you? You have time?
Yeah.
This way we can, this way.
Can we get close?
Of course. Now, where am I? Over here?
Over there.
One of those.
Oh.
Well, actually, no. I did out of that. So those little squares to the left of whatever you're looking at.
Okay.
Just click on one of these?
Correct.
I don't
Now,
want to do that. That's sports.
And
See that red X up there?
Yeah.
There you go.
I don't want to delete sports.
Don't delete
No,
it.
but he's that's exactly.
Okay, so how do I find it?
How does he find something that he
Okay,
wants
first
to
of all,
do?
unclick sports first.
Yeah, just so it don't go nowhere.
All right. And then if you want to click on the word title.
Wait a minute. Hold on. It was.
And you can go in alphabetical. It'll change in alphabetical order for you.
But here it is right here.
There you go.
Wait a minute. Fan Club, Knight, Frankel, Toledo. Where's Mama Mary's? Okay, it's not in here. All right, so how do I get title?
Click on title.
Where's title?
It's that square right there. It says title. Bam. Now it's alphabetical order. Scroll down.
Oh.
You'll hit D all of a sudden. You'll see DLR, DSS, all that stuff.
Okay.
And if you click it again, it goes in reverse.
Is that it right there?
Order. Is that the right date?
I'm assuming it's Mama Mary right there.
12/6. It should be yesterday.
Yep, there it is. Okay, now what? Hit red X?
Okay. Cool.
Yes.
All right.
Bam.
Thanks, Bob.
All right, so I got to do another one today, Susan.
All right. Thank you for doing that. Thanks, Polly.
Almost anything for you.
No, you would do anything for her. Hey, heat's back on. I'll go get it.
What is happening?
They
So weird.
It's for K100. They whine.
Now guess what?
Forgot to take my pills. My drops.
People.
Bum, 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 bum.
All right, like 40 seconds.
Ooh, I'm a little nauseous. Is it because Paul was like right next to me for a minute? It's weird.
Here you can watch.
Susie, here's some scrap paper.
All right. It's gonna be okay. What's today?
Here we go. Showtime. Let's not suck.
Deal with it.
Also, it is Thursday.
Show is more fun.
In the morning.
Let's go have some fun.
We love to. We're entertainers. That's what we do. Okay, the show's about to start. Let's get ready. Let's start the show.
Showtime. Denny Schaefer.
It's all about doing it with your hands full. Okay, that was weird.
He's an idiot.
Susie.
Didn't play anything that I had to blow.
Oh.
She had tender balls all this time. Really good. She lets him soak in sauce. Oh,
This is a circus.
It is, and welcome to it. It is show number 1156. 1156. That's 1156. Oh my God. So weird. Hey, the Denny Schaefer Show is brought to you by Charlie's Dodge Chrysler Jeep Ram. We're also up on Facebook Live, Twitter, Facebook. So if you want to peep us out and listen to us talking during the commercials and the records, you can do that. Brought to you by Castillo Funeral Home. Mostly sunny, breezy today, unseasonably warm. We'll take it high of 50. Tomorrow, sunny, breezy, pushing 60. And that is from the Jim White Toyota Weather Center. Toyota-thon is on. At Jim White Toyota, that means that you can save thousands on the best deals of the year. Jim White Toyota, right car, right price, right now. Hello, Susan.
Good morning, everybody.
Let's officially welcome him into the show.
It's time once again for everyone's favorite Paul's Morning Motivation. Donuts.
the difference in Facebook groups, mommy Facebook groups. My child fell down the stairs. Were you not watching her? Daddy Facebook groups. LOL. Yeah, morning, everybody.
Yeah, and that's the way it is. It's a double standard. And we men are just kind of stupid. We're really going to do this, Susie. Yes, no song for Denny Breaks format. Adam Sandler, the Hanukkah song.
Yeah.
Isn't that a little dated, though? Or is that the lunch lady one? I don't know. Well, we'll leave it up to the listeners. That's what we do. All right. Thursdays, Denny's Donuts. Paul, do you want to go get them now or you want me to get them after the show?
I don't give a darn. It's not my car I'm driving. What do I care?
Well, it's just an inconvenience for you. And are you
Nothing to me,
are you
man.
waiting for a snack? Because I know you love your snacks.
I can do it. No big deal, man.
All right. Sounds like he wants to, doesn't he, says he?
Yeah. I'm sensing he's hungry.
All right, we'll do that. Remember, it's No Text Thursday, so when you call, we put you on the air. So be ready. Keep your radio turned down. Don't be on the Bluetooth or a speaker. Morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
Good morning. It's Superfan Nurse Terry.
Hello, Terry.
Hi. A few things. I tried calling during the 5:30 club, but I called at the wrong time. But a couple things. So one, you're 100% in my book, all three of you, and you can tell Jerry that, or I'll tell him. So, and that's representing the girl squad, by the way. We all believe that.
Thank you.
So, yeah. And secondly, when you talked about Pearl Harbor, I did go there, and you need to go. It's breathtaking. You'll just, your jaw will drop. It's amazing. You have to go to see it. Like you go over like on a boat, and then you can see that USS Arizona underneath is still in water. All phones are on the wall. It's crazy.
Yeah, I'll be a puddle because I get so emotional and stuff like that. You know, I get emotional at the national anthem, and then when I see basketball players taking a knee, I want to punch somebody. Weird.
Oh, amen. And a couple other things. That's what I want to mention. With your nutrition, the 80-20 rule. Always keep that in mind. 80% whole nutritious foods, 20% a cookie. You know what I mean?
There you go.
That's the rule.
That's good.
Yep.
That should be, Paul, that's you, 2024. Thanks, Terry.
Yeah. You're welcome. You guys have a great day. Love y'all.
Love you too. Bye-bye. So yesterday, we were talking at the end of the show. Although I did it for Health News, and he was commenting on it about how most people do 85% at work. And nobody does 110 anymore. It's 85%, if you even get that. And so Jerry he decided to chime in to tell us that we only put in how many percent?
He gave me 60.
He said Susie 60. I don't remember what he said about me.
We were all in the 60s, 65. He was just like 60s. I was like,
wait a minute. I got higher than you?
Yeah, your name's on the show, dude.
What did Paul get?
I don't know. Paul's out peeing, remember?
Oh, that's right.
Okay, so this all okay, I did it.
Oh, you weren't in the studio. That's right.
Oh, I thought it was just a blanket statement.
He gave you like 8%, Paul.
Okay, well,
yeah, that's I thought that was a little rude.
At least I've skyrocketed up from last year. So he just that's what
that's what he said.
Like, didn't think about it. Just right out of the gate.
We're in the 60s. Really?
All right.
Is that why people we've never met give us gifts like we have to my right here?
So is this a Try It Tuesday that's percolating? What do you think?
It is. It is a Try It Tuesday.
Okay.
And it is a very cute happy holiday Santa bag. People on Facebook Live, you can see that hopefully. And a note, and it's this is a Try It Tuesday from a listener.
Yes.
Now we've had
it's paying off.
Wait till you hear the letter. We came up, Susie came up with this thing because she wants free crap. She was hoping that, different businesses would,
local mom and pops would embrace this idea, drop us off products or food items
and we'd try
for us to try, and we report back.
And we normally would try them on
Tuesday.
Yeah.
Well, it hasn't really worked out that well.
No.
No one's dropped anything off until now.
Noonie Smackers did.
Oh, that's
Your
right.
Friend gave
Noonie.
us, so that was the first local company.
Shout out to Jim and Blair.
Yes.
Yeah, those chips are so good.
So this is number 2.
All right. So I'll read the little letter and tell you what it is coming up. And then I'm going to lay out, is it cool or is it creepy? All that after, wait for it, Ace of Base. So yesterday, Ace of Base was Denny Breaks format. And then all of a sudden it's scheduled today. So it's kind of like when you talk about something and your phone's around you or Alexa's listening, the next day you get a bunch of advertisements for whatever it was. Ace of Base lost. So it's being rewarded.
Your Gluggenfluggen's birthday was yesterday, I guess.
Yes, it was. Gluggenfluggen. Anyway, you'll hear it next on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Procter & Gamble. We have no major slowdowns or accidents. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report is sponsored by Vicks NyQuil.
When your cold keeps you up, you need NyQuil Severe Honey Flavor. Powerful relief with a dreamy honey taste. NyQuil Severe Honey Flavor. The nighttime
back on the webcam.
Fever, honeylicious. Best sleep with a cold medicine.
Volunteer this holiday season at the Seagate Food Bank. For more information, visit seagatefoodbank.org.
My son was in a car accident with his father. My son was pronounced at the scene. I couldn't have asked for a better team to go through this process with than the ladies and gentlemen at KNR.
On an offer moment called KNR. Save big every day during our 25 days of deals at Lowe's. Save $100 on select master-built vertical smokers. Shop in store and
I asked yesterday, can we call the Pew winner? Nobody responded.
through 12/13.
I wonder if that's just for like the XKR. It's kind of paid to stash, by the way, so and so. So I thought maybe they're just want to play like that.
No, it was only sent to us. The original email only went to you and me and Paul. So I think the Pew thing was just our station, wasn't it?
And they warranty their work. Prompt attention to leaks can prolong the life of your
All right,
roof.
there goes Paul on the way to Bakery Unlimited.
Oh, he's out.
He's going to get him.
Oh.
And get your free appraisal.
The service department at
I missed that. Okay, sorry.
Yeah, he wants to go. He loves his
Yeah, I think
donuts.
you're right. Okay, cool.
Bakery Unlimited. Better check out what they got going today too. See what's up. Who is this guy? He keeps sending me booty shots on Facebook. Would you stop with that?
Yeah, dude, really? Good morning.
Hello, Laura. How are you? Oh my gosh, you guys sound so much alike. Stop it. I think you guys do that on purpose, don't you?
Too much time in there.
It's funny.
Oh my gosh.
All right, Paul is on his way to pick up Denny's Donuts today, and if you could do a little separate thing for us, we would appreciate it.
Yes.
All right, you're awesome. Have a great day. See you. Bye.
People for a second.
Red velvet cupcakes. They are so good.
I do like
If she brings one, if she throws one of those in,
You're claiming it.
I'm getting
That's
after
cool,
it.
then.
But I'm not going to say anything. If she happens to throw one in there,
Oh my gosh.
that's a
that
gift
would
from the
be-
Lord.
That would be amazing.
That's the Lord saying, I want you to have one, Den Man.
Remember, 80-20.
That's right. I kind of like Thursdays because I don't have to deal with text. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, sure. Yeah. Sure. Yep.
Call you and Lucas County 419-255-4444. In case of emergency, call 911 immediately. Don't become an overdose statistic. Think, act, and live. This message was brought to you by UMADOP Lucas County.
Now at Pew, get up to $1,575 in cool cash rebates on a Carrier Infinity heating and air conditioning system. Carrier, turn to the experts. Hurry, this offer is for a limited time only. And remember, there wouldn't be a Pew without you.
Jenny Schaefer. How many drinks of alcohol do you consume? That's it.
All right, Susan, I am going to hit the ladies' room.
All right. Come back in 3 minutes, please.
Oh, I will.
I'll come over and visit with everybody. What's up?
You can do that. What?
Holy.
Is he looking at inappropriate stuff?
No. Okay. I'm just going to do that. Hope I didn't screw up this thing. All right, everybody. What is going on? Man, you guys are awesome for 22 of you. I gotta be honest. I don't know if when we retire, if I'm going to be up this early. Although maybe I would get up because there's no pressure, you know. You could get up and hang out. You can be casual. You got no worries because you don't have the job. Maybe I would be up early. You can really get a lot done at the stores when it's only like 9 in the morning because it's still quiet. Yeah, see? And yeah. Oh, Teresa, I gotta remind Paul about scheduling you. Did he schedule you? You should be coming in like next Friday, but I don't want to intrude upon Paul's job, but I have asked him if I should take over schedule. Because he's a little loosey-goosey. Don't tell him I said that, but yeah, Teresa, I don't know if he responded to you. But yeah, you honestly should be scheduled up for next Friday. I mean, maybe tomorrow, but Paul's not here, so that wouldn't be as fun.
Check it, bro.
See, he is so bad, and he makes it sound like, oh yeah, I'm gonna get to it after the show.
What?
Damn, Paul.
What's he doing?
Okay. And I volunteered, and you've heard me ask him, do you want me to take over scheduling? Because he's a little loosey-goosey. Well, he should have Teresa queued up to come in next Friday as a super fan, because as you know, we've had kind of a lull here. Now, he's gone tomorrow, so it's not really a good super fan day because they're not getting all of us. Oh, I guess we're back.
Okay, well.
What the hell?
Okay, well, I guess we had a little dead air there. Susie and I were chatting, and she was ripping Paul. I kind of liked it, man. I wasn't paying attention.
Thank you. 93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hits. That's as calm as the show is going to be. How long did we have dead air?
Maybe just a couple seconds.
No.
Yeah, just a couple seconds.
Sunny, breezy today and a high of 50. Sunny, breezy tomorrow, pushing 60. Let me see. I got to move this. Okay, that's back over there. And where is he? There he is. Let's go live. Paul is out and about. Paul, come in. Where are you? What are you doing?
Hey, Danny, it's Paul, the producer. I'm broadcasting live from the corner of Arlington and Burn Road, heading over to Bakery Unlimited in the Bakery Unlimited Donut Cruiser to pick up yummy goodness.
That's right. You want Denny's Donuts, you know what to do, people. Text me your business name, your business address. Make sure Facebook Live is, you can have that going on, and you could win after the show. All right, Paul, did you hear Susie ripping you?
I did not hear her. I was just curious on why that would happen.
We'll talk off air.
Off air?
Yeah. It's station laundry. We'll just leave it at that.
This is definitely 60% on Paul's part.
Oh, definitely.
Yes.
She was wondering where our December super fan
Teresa Vargo is on the schedule.
Where is she on the schedule? And
she's emailed you twice and has gotten crickets.
Yeah. Susie's a little concerned about that, Paul.
Crickets.
All right, cool.
All right, cool. He's very nonchalant. He's very relaxed. All right, drive safe, Paul. All right, creepy or cool, Susie, you tell me. Today's discussion. My wife's Facebook post yesterday. So Monday, Sharon and her sister were going through her sister's closet to swap out seasonal clothes and discern what to donate. Okay? There was a sweater of the great Jack Armstrong, the All-American boy. Anyway, Jack, her dad's sweater, and she's like, ooh, this probably won't fit you. Do you mind if I take it? And she says, oh, absolutely. So she was getting ready to wash it the other day, and she just happened to smell it because it's been in the cedar chest all summer, and it still smells like her dad who passed away a couple of years ago. Wow. She said it was an unexpected moment she had with her dad. So what does she do? She comes upstairs. I'm up there in the office. She hands it over to me, and I smell it. And I had a moment with her dad. It was so freaky. We both smiled, tears in our eyes. Actually, I took it a second time, and I put both hands on my. I took it in. It was like he just took it off, and I could smell his presence, and I thought it was really cool. And then I thought, I wonder if people think I'm weird, that I got joy out of that. Anyway, my dad has he wore a VFW jacket because he was a proud member. He was the postmaster at whatever it is, post commander at one point at VFW. And he had that on his VFW jacket. So when he passed, we all got stuff from our parents. I got the horn that I used at sporting events. And that's one of the things. I got his hat, his cool hat that he used to wear. And I got that jacket. And for years, I could smell him on it. So what do? I go downstairs where I keep the coat, and I pulled it out, and I took a big whiff. Nah, I can't smell it.
Oh, the smell is gone.
My dad's been gone since 2011. So my question to the listeners, is it creepy or cool? And if you have a story about something similar, call me. You can't text because it's No Text Thursday. I will ignore you. We're doing old school radio. Just call up, keep your radio turned down. If it's during a song or whatever, we'll record it. So creepy or cool? Creepy or cool? 419-240-1935. We'll get to those after Queen next on RQN. This morning sports report is brought to you by His Store and More, knives, cigars, and more on Lewis Avenue in Temperance. In front of the second largest crowd in Savage Arena history for women's basketball, 7,082 people in attendance. Toledo put on a wild 40-minute highlight-filled clinic destroying, yes, a good old-fashioned butt-kicking. They beat Michigan 69-46. Way to go, Lady Rockets. Men's college hoops, UT, the men, they outlasted Oakland 69-68. Ohio State men beat Miami of Ohio 84-64. Cavs 121-111 winners over the Orlando Magic. And the Memphis handed my Pistons their 18th straight loss.
Right. So the only Friday we can do it is.
On the following, so you're off, aren't you? Like that.
Oh, yeah. Well, no, that's Christmas week. We can do it on the 22nd, our last day before we're done.
Is that okay?
I'll have to check my email on why she's not scheduled yet.
Well, she said that you've got two in your inbox,
and I'm pretty
you haven't
sure,
looked at it.
Sadly, I nagged you about it around stuff to truck time.
All right. Well, when I get back, I'll look her up and see if she's in there.
Hey, how about this? How about Susie takes over this one?
He does.
Since you've got a lot on your plate.
Well, you got it.
Or I could just go ahead and look her up and send her the email and schedule it. We could do that too. It's not really that difficult.
How long have those emails been sitting in his inbox? Go take a
No
look.
idea.
Oh.
I know.
I don't know if they're in the inbox or in the junk. I'm not positive. That's why I have to look before I can comment.
You're 30%.
I don't like to make any harsh or quick overreactions, and I like to find out the details before I make a decision.
Well, here's what we know. It's December 7th, and we have no one scheduled right now, and we already should. That's what we know. We know that for a fact.
I'm sorry, Paul.
Well, maybe in about a half an hour you'll know more.
Okay.
About 5 days too late, but sure.
Okay.
And I know she's not going to come in the whole show. I thought she said like from 7 to 8. So maybe December 22nd, even though.
That's okay. We can have her
All
in.
right. Teresa, if you're not traveling, maybe December 22nd. And like you said, you're just going to come in.
How does she spell her name? T-H?
E-R-E-S-A, right? And then Barco. No, okay, yeah. What do you think, Teresa?
I'm going to send her a text because I'm pretty sure I got her in there.
Maybe the 22nd?
It doesn't have to be a Friday. It could be,
No, we just like Fridays because it's kind of easy and better.
I'm sending her a text. Are you available to sit in on the show Friday the 22nd? If not, pick any day this month.
staff and jewelers are all in-house.
How's that sound?
To take care of you and your jewelry
Yep, that sounds good.
J. Foster
All right.
Jewelers, located in the shops at Fallen Timbers, Maumee.
Hey guys, did you know there's a generic form of Viagra that works just the same?
Viagra?
95% cheaper, and you can get it online. Go to hims.com.
All right.
Through Hims, you'll get a free medical consultation, discreet shipping if prescribed, and the process is 100% online. To start your free online visit, go to hims.com.
By the way, the survey is not mandatory.
I am scared to take it because I will say too much and they will track me.
So I sent an email to Dana. Are these surveys mandatory? Asking for a friend. She's like, LOL. They are not mandatory. But here's the thing. They know who does and who doesn't. So if you don't do it, they probably like, you know.
I don't know. The fact that they keep reiterating it's anonymous makes me think it's that.
See website for details. Bills happen. It's not a lender. There's not a credit decision. Hey, friends, did you know that nearly 1 in 4 consumers don't have enough money to cover a $400 emergency expense?
Okay, let's see.
Try BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com is the smart way to get a personal loan. So whether you need extra money for car repairs, medical bills, family emergencies, whatever you need cash for, go to BillsHappen.com.
Oh, there you go. Now I can go live.
Up to $5,000 at BillsHappen.com. The process is safe, secure, and all online. You can use your smartphone. No one to deal with in person. And Bills Happen.
Sorry, I'm gonna call over here and pay attention to what's happening.
It's easy. When you need a lender, just remember, when bills happen, go to BillsHappen.com. BillsHappen.com for the cash you need now. BillsHappen.com.
Jim Gaffigan here with some more straight talk. Now you can get a Walmart flush.
Okay. All right, Susan, I'm gonna go get a couple steps.
All right, you can because you have 4.5 minutes.
Okay, so what time am I back?
Okay, so this time I am correct.
Oh, yep.
And I will come back over and pay more attention. So come on back by 6:44.
Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Paul, you can still hear me, right?
Yep.
All right, so if you need to talk to Paul, although I think you hurt his feelings, you probably
Damn,
should
dude.
apologize.
Sorry, Paul.
There you go. My bad.
But I
Nobody
never-
hurt anybody. Nobody hurt anybody's feelings.
No, dude. I'm just kidding. It's okay. But I honestly, I think she's traveling, so it don't matter now. But it's all good. I mean, maybe tomorrow, but honestly, tomorrow you're gone, so she don't get the full DSP experience. Let's see what is happening. Where is Wait, have you gotten there yet, or you're on your way back?
I'm about 2 blocks away.
Oh.
I'm in front of the hospital deal thingy right now.
Okay. Okay.
It's a little clinic. That's what it's called.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll be curious to see if food arrives from the other station stuff.
I think that's what they do all day, isn't it?
Yeah, like I feel like, yeah, that it could be almost like Toy-a-thon where people just dropped off food and they put it on the table and we all get some. But donuts are cool too. I like the donuts. That's cool. Yeah, he's here already getting it done.
Finally, it's warm in here.
Hi, RQN. Oh, hey, Sue. Oh, good. Oh, okay. Oh, awesome. So Boss Man is out getting his steps. He'll be back in 3 minutes. Do you want to call back like right when we come out of the song? All right, perfect. Sounds good. We'll talk to you shortly. Thanks. Bye-bye. Yeah, I know he said like we'll record people, but he got to be in the room. He's not in the room. She got to call back. It looks amazing. It looks amazing. Oh my gosh. Damn, Paul, you got in and out. You weren't playing. Damn. You didn't waste no time. Oh my gosh.
Who we talking to?
I'm talking to you.
Oh,
You didn't waste no time. You got in and out, man. You didn't even, yeah.
yeah, she just threw me the bags. Like, there you go. I'm like, all right.
Hey, Jerry's already in, so
Yeah.
let's make sure we're doing our 60%.
Oh, yeah, Terry, technically you missed Paul, too. Oh, that's
Who missed
true.
Paul? What are you talking about?
When Superfan Nurse Terry was in. God, it's all a blur.
I could come in Monday, December 11th. I have the day off. Done. She's coming in the 11th.
Okay.
Mark it down on the calendar.
All right. Paul, we took care of it, so that'll save you some time.
That's great.
He's irritated.
It's okay.
I'm not irritated at all. We're on Facebook Live, so.
All right. We just need to know what time she's coming. She come whatever's good for her. But I guess since it's the day off, she could come soon.
All right. I'll
about
find.
45 seconds.
Okay.
See, that's what's great about Superfans. It's easy to schedule because they're on and they're listening. So this, instead of you doing the email game, Paul, it's just when we got somebody on deck, we'll just get it going.
Yeah, it works out great.
His pride's hurt. I can tell.
30 seconds.
Even though they didn't win a championship last night, I got to give props to the Lady Rockets, Susie. The way they gave Michigan that beat down at Savage, a nearly record crowd, and final score, Lady Rockets 69, Michigan Wolverines 46. 46. I mean, come on. One or 2 points maybe, and no. Toledo just dominated them. So way to go, Lady Rockets. Very, very cool. I enjoyed watching it. I kind of like that, having dinner while and watching the Lady Rockets on TV. Yeah. That was kind of cool. Forecast today, mostly sunny and breezy with a high near 50 today. Yeah, we're at 36 or 37 right now. We take you live on this show. Morning RQN, you're live on the air. Who dis?
This is Security Guard Sue.
Security Guard
DSP.
Sue. Welcome to the show. What's on your mind, Sue?
I wanted to just share a little story with you about my mother who has passed. I think your story is cool. I had a bag of gloves that belonged to my mom, and I had them in the drawer. And last year, now she's been gone 5 years. Last year, I opened up that drawer and I found a pair that I had not used. And I picked them up, and they smelled so much like her. I carried them with me, and for a week, and just kept smelling them. So I had a moment too. I'm with you. I think it's cool. I have an empty bottle of perfume that she always wore, and they don't make it anymore. And I have it in the door of my car.
Yeah.
So if I want to smell it, I can, just pull it out and get the sniff, and makes me feel warm and cozy.
That's awesome. I have the same experience when I pass gas. It smells like my dad. It's awesome.
I don't know if I brag about that.
Oh, hey, come on. It gives me a little moment with my dad. Are you kidding me? It's awesome.
Yeah, it's true. How does your wife feel about it, though?
Well, that's a whole different story, Sue. Hey, thanks for sharing. We appreciate it. Have a great day. All right. Bye-bye. All right. It's cool or creepy. She says it's cool. Talking about sharing on a sweater of her dad's, and he's been gone for almost 2 years. And she pulled it out. And I'll tell you, Susie, I was not expecting. I mean, I knew what she was doing. She walks up and she goes, you know what this is? I says, that's Dad's sweater. She goes, smell it. And so I lean my face and I smell it. And I'm like, immediately got choked up. And I was fighting back tears because I was not expecting to be able to smell him.
Isn't that something?
It just seems so weird that we're that. But then I took it and I took both hands and and I'm like, oh my God.
Isn't that something?
Then it reminded me of my dad, and I had his VFW coat, so I went and got that. And but I can't smell my dad because he's been gone since 2011. So right now it's a cool 1, creepy 0. You got a story? Call it in or text it in. No, you can't text it in. It's no text Thursday. You got to call them in, and during the songs and stuff, we record. Paul's on his way to get the donuts. We'll check in with him after we play. What do we have? Oh, The Fix next on RQN.
Your Right Now traffic is brought to you by Ritz Crackers. We are crash free at the moment. We have no problems to report. Beep, beep. And that's been your Right Now traffic.
This report. Clear. Sorry, Paul. It ran out of time.
He's on his way back already.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's in it.
You're already on your way back?
I'm by UT.
Wow, you're getting it done today. Oops, no, let's go.
I'm going to stop by one of the 12 car washes that are on my way back to the station, though, so it'll be a minute.
Yeah, I would. There's a lot of car washes. That and Dollar Generals. Morning, RQN. Who dis? Hey, U-Haul Bill. What's up?
But it was cool while I was there, man. I wish it was still there.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that you could, make some kind of perfume or bottle it that you could smell or is that just, or maybe we just need to let it go. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I think you'd be a rich person if you could bottle people's scent after they pass. I mean, look, yeah. I love it, Bill. All right, man. Have a great day. Thanks for playing along. See ya. Bye. That's 419-241.
So don't forget.
Morning, RQ.
What?
Do a Mama Mary's at some point too.
Yeah, I will.
Morning, RQN.
Once we get off Facebook Live, I will bang it out for you.
Thank you.
Make some kind of perfume or bottle it that you could smell your. Morning, RQN. Who dis?
This is U-Haul Bill.
Hey, U-Haul Bill.
Cool.
What's up?
I say it's cool, Denny.
I mean, look.
No doubt. I'll buy it.
I love it, Bill. Have a great day. Thanks for playing along.
You have a good day. Yep.
Yeah.
All right. Nancy, AJ's wife,
Oh, okay.
coming in.
Oh, she's coming too?
Or no, she wants donuts.
Oh, oh my gosh, that's so funny. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I wonder if you could do like a.
I just give him to AJ as he's leaving.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. I wonder if you could do a fun, quick, cute little Facebook Live, have Paul do it where you actually like record it or take him out to his car and as he's leaving. That'd be funny. Oh my gosh. Yeah. And then get a picture with them, how you always do, and then put winner, and then it's Oh my gosh, that'd be funny.
All right, I'm gonna pull some music for you, Susan. Boom. Now I got to talk about this thing too.
And then on a side note, we have a separate card that came.
You can open those too.
Yeah, I know, but I don't know if you want to do it on the air or not. So we'll just.
Yeah,
that's what I'm gonna just.
Okay. We got your Don Henley. Got your Gary Wright. Yes, no, maybe winner. Journey. Stevie Wonder if we need it.
Oh, thank you. All right. And there's two. Here. Right. Oh yeah, yes. No, this. Paul, do you leave today or early tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Okay. Okay. Okay, we got another caller. Let's okay to take.
How much time?
Oh god, we have time. It's 3 minutes. Or I could slap them on hold if you want to get it and put them on hold. Yeah, 2 minutes 58 seconds.
Check 1-1. Morning RQN. Who dis? Hey, Chaos.
Nostalgic. I have this bottle of Southern Comfort that I'll go and open up, and it's like she's in the room with me.
Mom liked her Southern Comfort, did she? That's awesome. I love it. Well, maybe this weekend you and Mom have a little sip. You too, Chaos. See ya. Bye. That was good.
In and out, man.
One thing leads to another.
Yep. You have a good day. Yep.
Morning, hooligans.
Hey.
Morning.
Whoops.
Morning, RQ.
1 minute. 1 minute.
day.
Morning, RQ.
What's going on over there?
I have this bottle of.
Was that your phone?
A little sip.
All right, 35.
All right, have a good one, guys.
You too, Kay. I'll see you.
I think this one goes all the way through, so I can play them both. I don't think it stops. I just can't save it. Oh my gosh, did we do it again, Susie? No. That just went on the air.
I know. I was like, no, it's going. All right, 10 seconds.
$93.5 WRQN, Toledo's greatest hit.
I jumped on there at the end. I thought we screwed up again. We had more dead air because we were recording phone calls and I didn't have the board set up right. And I'm thinking, oh my gosh, where's the song? And then I jump on and go, did we do it again? Okay, my bad. Forecast today, mostly sunny and breezy and a high of 50. We are at 37 now. We're on Facebook Live. It looks like Paul's getting out of the car. Paul, you're not in the car, are you?
Just about to.
All right. You're back in the building?
I'm in the fence.
Parking lot. All right, cool. I'll let you handle that. Paulie went out and got the donuts. So if you want Denny's donuts, you know what to do. Creepy or cool when you smell an old article of clothing or maybe something else that you have from a loved one that may seem a little strange or whatever. Is it creepy or cool to hold on to some of that stuff? Morning, RQN. Who dis?
This is U-Haul Bill.
Hey, U-Haul Bill.
Cool,
What's up?
I say it's cool, Denny. I had my dad's cowboy hat, but it smelled for a while. By about a year, it was gone. But it was cool while it was there, man. I loved it. I wish it was still, the smell was still there.
Yeah, I wish there was a way that you could, make some kind of perfume or bottle it that you could smell or is that just, or maybe we just need to let it go. I don't know, but I'll tell you what, I think you'd be a rich person if you could bottle people's scent after they pass. I mean, look,
no doubt. I'd buy it.
I love it, Bill. All right, man. Have a great day. Thanks for playing along.
You have a good day.
Morning, RQN. Who dis?
Morning, hooligans. This is Chaos.
Hey, Chaos.
So, my mom passed a few years ago, and whenever I'm feeling a little nostalgic, I have this bottle of Southern Comfort that I'll go and open up, and it's like she's in the room with me.
Mom liked her Southern Comfort, did she?
Oh, just a little bit, yeah.
That's awesome. I love it.
Yeah.
Well, maybe this weekend, you and Mom have a little sip.
All right, have a good one, guys.
You too, Kay. I'll see you. Bye. I love his voice.
Yeah.
Hooligans. Maybe I should grab that drop. Good morning, you hooligans.
Yes, please do.
That's pretty good stuff. All right. I got to wait for Paul before I do wacky news because I know he'll have, he puts in 30%?
Yeah.
For the show. He'll have something to say about that. So I'm going to wait on wacky news. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to set up Yes, No Radio.
Okay.
Today at sundown, it becomes Hanukkah. All right. Hanukkah kicks in and suggested from, I think it was Ben. Hey, Denny, you should play that song. How about this? How about we leave it up to the listeners? Yes, no, yes, no. The Hanukkah song, Adam Sandler. Do we play it? The whole thing? Or not?
This is the song that there's a lot of Christmas songs out there, and not too many Hanukkah songs. So wrote a song for all those nice little Jewish kids who don't get to hear any Hanukkah songs. Here we go. Here comes Hanukkah.
That's all I'm going to give you. You want it? You text me yes. That's the only time I'm going to look at text today for this and for Denny's Donuts. That's it. Text me yes, play it, no, don't. 419-240-1935. If we get at least 30 votes, that means it's worthy of either playing it or not playing it. And then we'll play it back at the bottom of the hour. Also coming up, I have a pair of tickets, or we do. Styx Foreigner, June 15th at Pine Knob. So stick around for that. Let me grab a call because it's No Text Thursday. Good morning, RQN. You're live on the air. Who dis?
This is Don. Good morning. I don't have a favorite. Hey, good morning. I don't have a favorite smell, but my dad passed away in 2018, and I have his birthday wish on my voicemail on my cell phone wishing me a happy birthday in 2017. So that's my favorite thing that I have.
Oh, so you can pull it out. It's on your phone, so you're carrying his voice with you everywhere you go. That is awesome.
There you go, buddy. You guys have a great day. We'll listen to you.
Appreciate you. Bye-bye. Yeah, I got a ton of recordings that I've saved, cassettes of my parents being on the show over all the years. I mean, tons of them. And when we came up on one of our anniversaries, it was the last show on Smoochie before I went over and did News Talk. Anyway, and they called, and Pittsburgh Rick sent me a montage of some of that show or whatever it was.
That's
and
awesome.
I heard my parents' voice, and I couldn't play it because they're both gone, and I'm a sissy. So, but yeah, that stuff is awesome because I'll treasure it forever. And there you go. All right, coming back, kicking off the hour, Don Henley next on RQN.
From the Night Insurance Studios, this is 93.5 WRQN, Bowling Green, Toledo, a Cumulus media station.
And good morning. I'm James Starks with your 13 Action News headlines. Overnight, a frightening wake-up call for residents.
All right, people, thank you for tuning by. We love you. Please share.